Hi, I'm Said. Welcome to this new video about the difference between Dialux Evo and Relux. It's been years I'm using the two programs and it's high time to give you a feedback on the main differences between the two. I will compare the two applications based on 10 criteria, so if you are wondering which one to use for your projects, make sure to watch the video till the end so as to have a better idea. Personally, I use both, but I will talk about the pros and the cons for each individual program. By the way, the compared versions here are Dialux Evo 11.0, Relux Desktop 2022.3.0.0. Before we get to the pure comparison, let me give you some general facts about the two programs. Relux and Dialux Evo are two programs used to design and calculate lighting systems. When it comes to their general use, Dialux Evo is more geared towards professional lighting designers, interior designers, and engineers, and has a wide range of modeling features for designing and simulating complex lighting projects. On the other hand, Relux is more for architects and building engineers and has a focus on calculations, energy efficiency, and sustainability. With this said, let's start with the first comparison. Both interfaces are user-friendly, but there are some slight things that make the difference. Relux theme can be changed from dark to light depending on the user's preference. I myself prefer the dark one. The ribbon can be customized by adding new tabs or deleting the existing ones. There is a quick access toolbar and it can be customized as well. You can add the tools you use the most, so you don't need to go look for them in different tabs. As for Dialux Evo, there is not a quick access toolbar. The ribbon is not very customizable. We can only expand it, contract or hide it by double-clicking on one of these vertical tabs. No possibility to customize the tabs. Dialux Evo blends indoor and outdoor parts of a project, which gives it a more realistic aspect. You can also see all the floors in one view. Relux can plan indoor and outdoor installations in one project, but they are separate, and the same thing goes with the floors. You cannot see all of them in one view. In fact, Relux Desktop and Relux Third Party are the equivalents of Dialux Evo. They do almost the same thing: interior, exterior, and street lighting. Speaking of add-ons, Relux has 8 applications. The other ones like Relux CAD for Revit, Relux Tunnel are special for Relux. Dialux Evo is one application and has a pro feature that enables users to design a personalized layout for their documentation. Relux applications can do more than Dialux, and that means the Relux range is wider than the Dialux's. Dialux Evo imports IFC models, which are 3D building models made in other architectural programs like Revit and ArchiCAD. Relux imports GBXML, Green Building XML. The two programs can import 3D models already built in other programs, but the great thing with Dialux is that you can see the whole project, interior and exterior, in one scene. Relux doesn't work like that. Each floor is displayed on its own. A good fact about Relux is that it can integrate existing Relux projects in the current project, which saves a lot of time, especially if you want to have the two in one file. Dialux Evo also integrates Dialux for interior projects, but not Evo ones. Relux allows to build rooms, objects, or measuring objects using CAD plans. That's a game changer, especially with curved walls or objects. In Dialux Evo, you need to follow the curve like this. This process takes a lot of time and energy. Relux does it in just a few clicks. That saves a lot of time, and that's a nice tool. The help lines in Dialux Evo are the reference lines that help us plan better our projects. They are very important since we can use them to do a lot of things. Let me give you an example. I want to place this spot in 40 centimeters from this wall, so I create a help line. I offset it with 0.4 meters, and here is our line indicating us where to put the light. In Relux, we don't have this option, but you still can help yourself by so many different ways. That's definitely a good point for Dialux. Relux has a built-in and easy-to-use animation tool that enables you to make easy presentation videos for your projects. You can either make videos for the calculated projects or not. It's up to you. You can also make videos for Dialux projects, but there is not a built-in tool. If you want to learn how to make video animations for Dialux Evo or Relux projects, I invite you to watch these videos up here. Ceilings or false ceilings are a very important modeling element. Dialux Evo has that, but Relux doesn't. When placed, a false ceiling by default becomes the ceiling. If you place any light, it goes directly to that false ceiling. You can also do a lot of great things with it. Dialux did an amazing job with that. In Dialux Evo, you can create some complex roofs for your buildings. There are 9 roof types. It's still a bit limited because it can't model every type of roofs, but overall it's good. As for Relux, you can create some nice roof shapes, but only for single rooms. You can do it for a whole floor or building. In addition to designing and calculating the lighting systems, Relux does the sensor planning. It's very interesting because it helps to save energy by making the lighting systems smarter. Dialux also makes good efforts with that, especially with the new tool, Energy Demand, but it does not calculate sensors. All in all, if you are trying to pick one program or the other, I would really encourage you to do your best to use both, since both have their strengths and are widely used in the lighting industry. There are so many other differences though between the two programs, but these 10 are the obvious ones. I will make other videos about the other differences, so go and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. That was my brief overview. I hope you learned something valuable today. Please give this video a thumbs up so YouTube algorithm suggests it to more people out there. Thank you for watching.